Hello everyone and welcome to Abrix Gaming, and today we are going to talk about another bundle from Humble, another monthly bundle from Humble, which is Humble Choice. Actually this is known as Humble Monthly, but they have changed it to Choice, and there are some very exciting things that you guys should know for this month that is actually valid for this month. As you can see it here, subscribe to get all the 12 games plus new subscribers join for only $12. So if you have never ever heard of Humble Choice, you should actually watch this video so that you can know what is Humble Choice and how you are going to get amazing games for a very less amount. You have to just pay $12 and you are going to get 12 games. That is absolutely amazing. So first of all, I'm going to talk about Humble Choice, why you should have Humble Choice, what are the perks of like having a subscription service, and how this is going to benefit you as a consumer or as a customer. Humble Choice is actually a subscription service in which you are going to pay monthly or pay annually, or you are going to just pay one time and you can just pause your subscription. Yeah, it works. You can pause your subscription as long as you want. So it is a subscription service. You are going to pay and then you are going to get games. Simple as that. So Humble Choice actually have three types of subscription service, which is light, basic and premium. I'm not going to talk about the light because it's not actually worth it. I'm going to talk about basic, and in basic subscription you are going to get 3 games, which I'm not going to recommend at all. But in the premium subscription you are going to get to choose out like 9 games out of 12 games, but only for this month you are going to get 12 games. So there is no choice actually, although it is like this bundle call itself a choice, but there is no choice actually. You are going to get all the 12 games for just paying $12, which is going to reduce your cost to $1 per game, which is absolutely amazing deal for the games that you are going to get within this month. And if you look into the annual subscription, you are just going to, you can see if you are going to subscribe it annually, you can get like it for $180, which is going to cost you $15 per month, not $20 per month. So it is going to save you $5 per month, which is actually a very good deal. So I would highly recommend you guys either opt for monthly or opt for annual bundle. Not only you are going to get cool games, you are going to get access to Humble Trove, which is actually a collection of 90 plus DRM free games. That means you are going to just download it for one time and you can keep it forever. Yeah, that's the thing. Also, you are going to get discount up to 20% in additional to any available discounts on any item. Like that is the max. You are not going to get 20%. On some items you are going to get 20%. On some items you are going to get 10% or 15%. But the max limit is 20% you are going to get, and the minimum limit I actually don't know. But still, it is actually a very good deal for the people who are living in US and UK, where the Steam games and the Humble store game prices are absolutely the same. So in case if you want to purchase a bundle, I would put a referral link down in the description below. It is going to actually help me and this channel as well. In case if you want to check the videos of the games that are currently within this bundle, I have already put all the videos of the gameplays that I had on my YouTube channel, on which you are actually seeing this. You can check the video tab. You can get access to all those videos so that you can have insight whether you should probably purchase this game or not. So without wasting any more time, let's get right into the games. Like the 12 games, we are going to talk about it. And actually that is actually a very good bundle. If you are going to see, like, you are going to get Golf with Your Friends, Generation Zero, Forager, Vampire the Masquerade Quarters of New York, Evoland Legendary Edition, Strange Brigade, Lethal League Blaze, Fun with Ragdolls, Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair, not Liar, Catherine, Classic, The Occupation and the Shapeshifting Detective. Yeah, it is actually showing that you can get up to 9 games, but this is not actually the true thing. You are going to get all the 12 games within this within this month. So let's have a look into the games, shall we? The first game I'm going to talk about is Catherine Classic, which is a anime nudity miniature puzzle game, and that has very positive reviews on Steam. The story is actually revolving around a guy who actually dream a lot, and the thing is, like, if you're going to die in your dreams, you're going to die in your real life. That is kind of the concept they are actually trying to introduce with this game. Although it is kind of like, there are some animations involved, there are some gameplay involved, but it's actually mostly a puzzle solving game. The graphics are good, the dialogues are good, so yeah, you are going to have a definitely good time. But remember, this is an adult only game, so keep that in mind. Let's move on to the next game. The next game we are going to talk about is Evoland Legendary Edition, which is actually RPG adventure action game that has very positive reviews on Steam. And this game actually does not have Steam trading cards. Now basically Evoland is actually the Legendary Edition consists of Evoland 1 and Evoland 2. So I have played both of the games, and the amazing thing is, like, it's good. It's surprisingly good, and it is like a leveling up game. You have to like go from one place to another, you have to explore the world, you are going to find some perk which is going to activate a lot of things for you, the world and the colors and everything. So that is actually a very good thing that you're going to observe in this game, and I would highly urge you guys to play this game using a controller. It is going to be very heck easy for you guys to do that. Now let's move on to the next game. The next game we are going to talk about is Forager, which is actually open world survival craft game that has very positive reviews on Steam, and this game does not have Steam trading card. It does have Steam trading cards. Now Forager is actually a game in which you are going to just cut down some trees, you are going to get some resources, you have to build some like some factories and some workplaces. It's what you can say inventory management, plus it's a management simulation type of game. You are going to own a piece of island, you are going to earn some coins, you are going to defend your island from enemies, you are going to build your world. It's a different kind of Minecraft, I guess. Although it is very fun to use, you can play this game with using your controller. It is very controller friendly. That is the thing I would like to say, and yeah, it's actually very easy to understand. I'm not someone who likes to play like what I can say strategy survival games, but this is actually a very good thing. So let's move on to the next game. The next game I'm going to talk about is Fun with Ragdolls, which is action simulation game that has very positive reviews on Steam, and this game does not have Steam trading cards. First of all, Fun with Ragdolls is not a game that I'm going to recommend. Actually, this is not that much fun. The community content is very lobsed, it is not very much active. You are going to get some maps that is even not workable. It is very, it is actually very fun to play for those people who like to build, but not for actual gamers or the usual gamers. It is not meant for that. And the community content is scarce, so it is going to be a negative side that I would like to consider. Still, you can try it out, but I'm not going to recommend. Let's move on to the next game. The next game we are going to talk about is Generation Zero, which is a action adventure open world game that has mostly positive reviews on Steam, and this game does not have Steam trading cards. There are 3-4 things I would like to say about this game. The game is absolutely stunning in graphics. The graphics are so much enhanced, the graphics are so much polished. The shooting mechanics, the gameplay mechanics, everything is just perfect. Yes, you are not going to. This is actually a AAA game. They're actually trying to pose it as a AA, but this is actually a very AAA quality game that you can enjoy. Second, there's a multiplayer involved. You can play it with your friends as well. The community is not that much available, but still, it's a game that you are going to enjoy as well. And in this game, you are actually in Spain, and you are surrounded by robots, and your mission is to kill those robots. And like, there's a single player campaign as well which you can play, and you are going to learn all those things. It's fun to watch, it's fun to play, and it's highly recommended. Let's move on to the next game. The next game I'm going to talk about is Golf with Your Friends, which is a multiplayer casual sports mini golf game that has very positive reviews on Steam, and this game does not have Steam trading cards. So this is a golf that you can play with your mouse. That's it. You can play with your friends as well. It's very funny, it's very easy to use, and that is a good thing about this game. I'm not going to talk about graphics and all those things because that is not the point of this game actually, but still you're going to enjoy it. Let's move on to the next game. The next game I'm going to talk about is Lethal League Blaze, which is action indie sports game that has overwhelmingly positive reviews, and this game does not include Steam trading cards. Now, basically, remember if you have a controller, use that to play this game. In this game, you are going to defeat your opponent by beating a ball. You can just like direct the ball in any direction. You can direct it with very much force so that it is going to hit your opponent. And this is actually basically fun. This is actually fun to play with your friends, and you can play it up to like 3 to 4 players in a co-op, as not in a co-op, in a multiplayer. But this is just fun, and you're going to enjoy it if you're going to play it using a controller. Controller is definitely recommend playing this game. Now let's move on to the next game. The next game we are going to talk about is Strange Brigade, which is an adventure action zombie multiplayer game that has very positive reviews on Steam, and this game does have Steam trading cards. First of all, this is actually a game of which the events actually took place in Egypt during the discoveries and all those kind of thing. The graphics are good. The gameplay is I'm not going to say it was good or okay. The gameplay mechanics are actually good, but this is not something I'm going to play for a long time because it's not something like they are actually trying to pose it like a zombie survival game, which actually is a zombie survival game, but the zombies are very much advanced in this game, which I feel that should not be the point at all. So yeah, let's move on to the next game. The next game they have included in the bundle is The Occupation, which is an adventure indie stealth game that has mostly positive reviews on Steam, and this game has Steam trading cards. Actually, this is the second most good game that I can say that you are going to get in this bundle. This game is about like you are going to infiltrate. You are actually a journalist who is going to infiltrate some secret places in order to get the truth, and your action is going to speak your words. So that's how it is going to be played, and yeah, it's very amazing. The graphics are good, the gameplay is good, and the puzzle solving, you have to remember certain things, you have to keep your quiet, you have to keep your low profile. So all those things are very much important in playing this game, which makes the game very more intensive, immersive actually. So definitely I'm going to stick with this game. I'm actually going to complete this game maybe, and it's a great game to play with. Let's move on to the next game. And the next game they have included in the bundle is the Shapeshifting Detective, which is a indie FMV mystery sexual content game that has mostly positive reviews, and this game does not have Steam trading cards. So this is a FMV game in which you are going to make some choices, but this is a game in which you are going to investigate a murder. You have been sent from one place to another. There are some, you have a very terrible past, and in order to get all things right, you are going to solve this murder mystery. But there is one element of surprise. You have a power that you can actually take the shape of anyone. You can be a police detective, you can be a janitor, you can be anyone else, which makes this game surprisingly amazing. So yeah, I think this is going to be the the best game within the bundle itself. It's actually very intuitive, it's very good. So yeah, let's move on to the next game. The next game we are going to talk about is Vampire the Masquerade Quarters of the New York, which is a vampire visual novel interactive game that has mostly positive reviews on Steam, and this game does have Steam trading cards. Basically, this is a visual novel. The visuals are pretty much actually good, and you are actually a newborn vampire, and it is going to tell you what it's like to be a vampire, and you are going to do some jobs for them, and you are going to be admitted within the family and all those kind of things. There are sometimes you have to make some choices which is going to affect the path of the story, but I don't think that it is going to affect much. Although during my 20 minutes of gameplay, 20 to 25 minutes of gameplay, the visuals are absolutely stunning, but this is not like, I'm not a big fan of point and click adventure game unless there is some movement, there is some movement involved. So yeah, this is absolutely no go from my side, but in case if you are liking it, then you can have it. And now let's move on to the final game of the bundle. And the final game they have included in the bundle is Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair, which is an adventure indie platformer game that has very positive reviews on Steam. And this game does include Steam trading cards. This is a game for kids. You are actually a frog and a butterfly, I guess. I literally don't know, but you are going to play this game. Like, it is very convenient to play this game using a controller. The graphics are very much good, but it is very much, it's a game for kids. It's literally practically a game for kids, which is something that I did not find it very much enjoying myself, but the puzzles and all those mechanics are very much good within the game, which I can recommend very thorough. Now let's have a recap. The Humble Choice September bundle is going to end in 2 weeks, which is on 2nd of October. For paying $12, which is only valid for this month, you are going to get Catherine Classic, Evoland Legendary Edition, Forager, Fun with Ragdolls, Generation Zero, Golf with the Friends, Caddy Pack DLC along with OST, Lethal League Blaze, Strange Brigade, The Occupation, The Shapeshifting Detective, Vampire the Masquerade Quarters of New York, and the Ukulele the Impossible Lair. So the total retail value of this bundle is going to be around $280, and you are going to pay just $12, so which is actually a very low cost if you are going to ask me. So actually it's a very good bundle if you are going to ask me, and I would highly urge anyone to purchase this bundle. That's all for today's video. I guess you have liked it, and if you are very new to this channel, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel, and join my Discord. The link will be in the description. In case if you are planning to purchase this bundle, please use my referral link down in the description. It is going to help me and this channel as well. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, stay safe, stay home, and keep on gaming.